Scotty, you were next.
Yeah. So it was probably about 9 o'clock. You sent me an inReach, said Darrell's had a few, nothing too crazy, and I haven't seen anything until like right after that.
Right after I passed you, huh?
Oh, well, no, it was so it was like right after he messaged me, and then they were coming in.
Okay.
But nothing crazy, but they were all coming in. I mean, it's super cool to watch. Exciting day, guys. It's opening day for archery antelope. We all did pretty well last year, so hope we can keep the streak going. So far, it's just Darrell and I out here. He's at the other hole. See if we can't get it done today. If not, we still got another day before everybody else shows up. But stick around, see if we get lucky. Like,
sure,
you know, they're 15 yards away.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And you just almost forget, like, you just see them and they're coming in and it's like you're not even there.
Yeah.
It's just cool to watch.
Yeah.
But, and then you got yours, and then after that it kind of died down and just kind of sat there, but it's all good.
So did Darrell drive by you?
He did, yeah.
I felt bad because
I went and talked to him a little bit, but there was nothing in there, so.
But when I drove by, I saw a couple antelope. They were out their ways. You said they were small and they've been hanging out.
They were actually bedded down there.
Were they?
Yeah.
And you know, it's such a tough thing because on that particular spot, you come over the hill and it's like boom, there's the blind and the antelope are in there, and so I was a little leery. I didn't want to blow it for him at all.
That.
What's that?
You'll hear that here shortly.
We've
done that.
You've done. Oh yeah. Yeah. You can't get away with that. That's on film even.
It was
but you know, so I was a little leery, but I was glad because I got to talk to him and let him know what was up and head on out.
Right.
So.
Right.
Yeah, it was about 11:30, right?
When you drove on by. By the time really was that, yeah. Because I think I shot that buck probably about 20 after 9. By the time I did a recovery and I took my time. I mean, it was early, and took some pictures and all that, and got everything out of my blind and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so.
Yeah, because I was out of there before noon.
Yep.
With the antelope, I mean, heading out in my truck.
Yeah, and so pretty much after that, it was pretty dead.
Was it?
And kind of, just sitting there, baking in the heat, and just getting ready, it was like starting to, frothy. I was dozing off, and it was just getting hot in there, and so finally I had, like, the entire blind opened up, like, all around the back of me, head out the window, and just, I'm pretty sure I was snoring, like, and then I don't know what it was, but I just sat right up and looked over, and this goat was coming from the backside where none of the other came up.
Really?
And I was like, all right, sat back up, slowly clipped up all my windows, and he stood there the entire time. I was able to get my camera set up, move over, and I actually had to crack open my blind to get a shot because he's on that backside, and he took a few steps, and then he was at like 26 yards at this point. And he moved just far enough to where I shot through the blind. So,
hit the blind?
Sorry about that.
Yeah. He didn't barely shoot through the blind.
It was like 6 inches down.
Wow. I don't know how he even hit
in the net. In the net part or through the blind?
Through the blind.
And you still hit it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Perfect cut. Both longs. It was still a great shot, luckily.
Wow.
So
That's awesome.
Arrow quartered away, arrow went right through, and he ran 20, 30 yards and then just expired right there. Yeah. So
you're paper tuning your bow.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. Had a little tear to the left.
That's hilarious.
Canvas tuning.
Yes, he did.
There'll be a piece of duct tape on there next year.
Well, you said you wanted a new one anyway.
I think we're going to retire that blind.
Okay. got it done opening day. It's always nice. This guy snuck in about 26 yards, came in from the backside, so I actually had to crack open more of my blind to be able to see him better. Nice, clean shot right through the lungs. He only ran about 30 yards and expired. Luckily, because I did shoot through John's blinds. Sorry about that, John. But at the end of the day, meat in the freezer. Good day. Can't wait to see what the rest of the week brings. Stick around.
I'm getting a new blind.
Are you?
I don't know. I say that every year. I never actually do it. It's like a new bow. I'm going to get a new bow every year. I'm still shooting the same bow I've been shooting for like 10 years. I'm getting a new one.
We're going to be rocking some more Zenix next year.
Yeah, I think so.
I do like my blind.
I do too. I loved it. Was fun. I think I've hunted out at one other time. And I kind of sold myself on it this time. The material's awesome.
Yeah, it's not flappy in the wind.
No, exactly. Yeah, so I think I kind of sold myself on that hunt. So
I like that little thing that screws in the hub.
Yeah.
For your.
I haven't tried it yet, but that is a great idea.
Did you guys hunt out of that blind too?
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
So I think it was still there. Maybe I did take it, but it's got a little thing that screws in the hub that your cell phone can sit in.
Oh, that's pretty.
And so, like, I try to get drawn back and stuff, and you can turn it on and get all the inside action instead of like a GoPro.
Right.
Which GoPros work great too. But in fact, there's actually adapters for a GoPro, but it screws in the end of the hub.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that was cool. So that was 2 down.
2 down.
6 to go.
2 down.